All right, here's some miscellaneous tips. Maybe I should have addressed this earlier, but it's the topic of why you need good sound. You would think it would be obvious to podcast hosts, but I can assure you it's not. First, people will not put up with poor quality sound and will leave and unsubscribe from your podcast. Even further, if you start with poor sound and then people try to listen on a train or while working out and through tiny earbuds, they'll ditch your podcast and listen to someone else's. Your recording room has to be quiet, or you must be willing to explain away bad or crazy sounds. I mean, I'm always explaining my dog's barking and such because most of the time I've been doing this podcast, we've had, earlier there was 20 to 30 dogs living here when my trainers were having their new house made, built. And then I have my German Shepherds here. So yeah, they'll bark sometimes. So you can either edit it out or just make fun of it and go with it. I'm pretty laid back, so I'm more likely to go with it because people know that's my personality. Now, most podcasts are pre-recorded, which gives you a chance to fix any major screw-ups. But the more you have to fix in editing, rather than recording cleanly right off the bat, the more time-consuming each episode will be to prepare. And some things you just can't fix, like those plosives are very difficult. So work on your recording area as best you can, and you'll save tons of time and you'll keep the quality higher. Now, some guest troubles you'll have are guests that go on and on after they made their point. I have that trouble more than guests that only provide yes or no answers, which that's even worse. Many of my guests are professional public speakers, and they have no trouble rattling off answers and stories and giving good voice inflection, and they certainly got plenty to talk about. But if you don't have really experienced guests, you're going to have to get better at